Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I told you guys I barely make videos. Like maybe every now and then I might drop something, but we gonna get right into it. Bronx rapper Kevin Perez, aka K Flock. I believe this, and it's so crazy because he's a baby. Like, he's only like what 22 years old. He's really a baby. um, Yeah, he's from the Bronx over by like I think Belmont. I think his where his gangs or whatever be at. DOA, South Side over there. Anyways, he got sentenced on on the 16th of December, and I'm not surprised. Again, like I said, more drill. A lot of drill. Actually, a lot of drill rappers are like locked up. A lot of them dead, and the cycle continues. So I don't feel sad about it. I really don't give a fuck about none of them, to be honest with you. I don't listen to no drill music. Chef G, he's cool, but me, I just cannot listen to no drill music like all day. It's just too demonic for me. And even when I'm outside in New York, I don't like playing the drill shit because I just don't. And the beat is annoying, and the rap is how they like flowing on the beat and rapping on it. A lot of them is mumble rappers and just the same shit, different rapper. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, K Flock, he got sentenced to 30 years. For other, I think, racketeering charges, and I read up on it and stuff like that. But I remember back in 2021, I think he was over in I think Sugar Hill in Harlem, and it was a situation with him and some other nigga, some Dominican nigga. Both got into it, and somebody dies. That's just how it is out here in New York City, and but yeah, I'm not no K Flock fan. It's so crazy because everybody's saying free K Flock, free him, free my heart, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And it's these YNs out here they just out of control, and you know what you call it, K Flock, he's begging to come home. I mean, I believe he asked the judge for a lighter sentence. I think about 10 years he wanted, but the judge, he had no mercy. Well, he gave it. Well, I mean, 30 years is a long time. I mean, but I guess he wanted to do that to teach, K Flock a lesson. And ain't that a coincidence? This nigga rap name is Flock. So I mean, if you know, you know. K Flock, before he was, getting locked, well, before he got locked up, he was out, out there on Demon Time, on IG Live, going around shooting up shit with his gang and beefing with other gangs in the Bronx. And we all know the Bronx is bad. The Bronx is the number one in top crime in New York City. Like, I'll give it to them niggas. Them niggas is really like that up there. And every time I go up there, I just try to be on my 10 toes. I don't got beef with nobody out here in New York City, so I'm good anywhere I go. I just mind my business, get to where I gotta go. But yeah, K Flock, man. I would say hold your head, but at the same time, it's like it is what it is in your situation. I mean, you kind of like did it to yourself, so now you got to pay the price. A lot of because I'm making his videos. I mean, so a lot of his people might be mad at me if they watching this video. Um, I believe half of his friends testified against him. I believe. I'm not really sure, but this is why I don't have friends. This is why I just stay to myself. I'm my own friend. That's it. I just can't have a lot of niggas around me. I just can't do it. It's just too much. It's a headache. I got big anxiety, and I don't trust niggas at all. So I'd rather be alone. Um, it's a good feeling, but K Flock, he was talking all that shit, in his videos and all that, like I said on Demon Time, and when it was time to face the drug, at the judge at his trial, he wanted a lighter sentence, and I believe Flock now. I think he turned Muslim because he started seeing Allah and shit. So I mean, he probably is Muslim out there. I don't know. I don't know where he's locked up at, but I never heard any of his, none of his music. They said he had a single like "Shake It," and I heard that he had one with Little TJ. I think he's cool with him. Yeah, it was called "Not in the Mood," and he had one with Favi. But again, I'm not surprised, man. It's just so crazy how a lot of his fans saying, free him, and it just don't make sense because that nigga was going around shooting shit up, going crazy, being a menace to society. Now, all his people, they just want him home, every time every time when it's a situation where a rapper's in, locked up, everybody immediately wants his ass out. Free him, free my heart, free gang, free whatever, free Dot, free this, Me, I'll just stay out the way. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I mean, even with Flock mom, like I seen the K Flock's mom. I think one time she was on math, and his mom is kind of ghetto and shit. So that's probably why K Flock is the way he is. I mean, I think he comes from a single mother. I don't know if he would, I don't know if his dad was fucking with him at one point in his life. I don't know, but it is what it is with Flock, man. But again, the cycle continues. Us New York City, we have no identity. We stay taking L's, man. Bodies dropping, niggas going to jail. And again, like I said, it's gonna keep on repeating forever, man. This shit is forever. You know, me, I'm just behind the scenes watching. I'm in tune, and with Flock, man, I mean, you're just gonna have to hold your head. I'm gonna just say hold your head after this video. Just hold your head, fuck it, and just try to walk that shit down. Every day until you get out. Hopefully, when you get out, you could start going to different schools and talking to the young kids about your life and what led you you know, to getting locked up and telling the little kids don't be like you, and basically try to guide the community and the other YNs to doing good, and don't be in your situation like being in gangs and all that other shit, because the gangs is being in the gang is just whack. That's why I'm thankful I'm not in no gang. I was never on that type of timing. Like, I don't need a bunch of niggas around me doing the drill or whatever on somebody I got beef with. I'm good on that, because I don't give a fuck about none of these New York niggas out here anyway. Yeah, well, hopefully you do that when you come home, which is a long time from now, because a lot of shit is gonna be changed. It's gonna be changed by the time you get out. Things change every day. We almost in 2026. Time is moving. That's all I'm gonna say about you, Mr. K Flock. So, with that being said, I'll catch y'all on my next video. Y'all pray for me, man. I'm out. Peace.